DNA, following along this line, is formed into a soft mass. S-O-F-T, a soft mass.
Wow.
And then the word mass, M-A-S-S, is a large body of matter, listen to me, with no definite shape. Soft mass or flesh without any definite shape. Now, as I picture this definition, I gathered these fragments into my mind and tried to visualize what was inside of it. Once you put it together, it's gonna be a beautiful result that will shine and will be appreciated by many. Now the word mass, as you can see here, without any shape or any figure, it was so, but without shape I should say. Now that softness, listen to this, that softness, that tenderness can be made to whatever the Father would desire or would decide to do. Soft, tender. And then I go to another level of trying to visualize, and then I imagine about the sky. This is all this comparison and analogy, and I'll go to the meat of the study. Look to the sky. Now, in the morning, once the sun breaks out from the mass of clouds, mass, M-A-S-S of clouds. Now, I want you to understand that clouds, there are waters up there. And then the shallow clouds up there are mostly made of water, droplets of various sizes. That's water there. A mass of clouds, then when the sun breaks out, then the energy or heat likely increases, and you can feel the warmth needed in the early spring at the close of the cold winter season. Here comes the spring, the budding of life.
Wow.
Now it is in the heart of God that relationship, following now to the application of this wonderful word, even it is beat up with harsh wind and rain and it's broken, He can make it over again.
Wow.
Now the question is why and how? It is because that mass, no shape, is soft like a sponge, accommodating the water of life, which is the Holy Spirit, accommodating the water, which is the Word of God, that will sink in. There is hope for the restoration of that no shape at all to become a beautiful vessel under the potter's hand. Now God can restore Israel from constant conflict, divorce to God, the relationship from each other, the tribes from the northern and the southern kingdom, and then move away themselves away from God. They can do that. God is the author of unity in bond. We are not accepted. We are like Israel, that many of us experience a life of conflict. You've been hurt many times, just like Israel, deeply hurt. And they become, if I can figure out all this, the kind of suffering and pain that they have experienced at the very lowest bottom, I can figure out they are insensitive, desensitized. There's no more feeling. Maybe you're hurt. And resentment is still in our hearts for many, many years. And there was a separation, even though it is not physically, but in your heart, you are now withdrawing from your relationship in that had happened before, withdrawing, separation. And some experience devastation. But listen to this. But God is never late to rescue His people that belongs to Him, the people of God. He is never late. Now we can name relationship that have been broken, devastated, destroyed, scattered, no identity, no beauty in the river of time. You can name this kind of relationship, maybe a relationship of a close friends from the primary school, and they go to high school, and then to college, and this wonderful relationship as a friend, they become husband and wives for many, many years. Then later on, it was broken. The relationship was broken, and now that relationship become a sad memory from the very young, and they are now separated. Just come to my mind, in my imagination, and it happened. And you heard some story, and maybe a brother to brother, or maybe sister to sister in the flesh, or sister or brother in the Lord. Your relationship, or a mother to a daughter, or a son, they've been hurt, the mother's hurt, or the father's hurt, the son is hurt, vice versa. Or maybe a son to his mother, they've been hurt deeply. Or maybe a daughter or son deeply hurt in the memory, subconscious of the mind about his dad. As young as 14 years of age, he left the house because of the bad treatment and experience in that home. And he went out at age 14 to a mountaintop experience that can never be lived down again. He just ran away from all the pain and the suffering of the atmosphere at home. There was no peace, all this quarreling and fighting. They want to get out at the young age of 14. Human solution, get out because you're hurt, it will not heal. Or maybe a pastor deeply hurt by the congregation. It happens many times. Or maybe a congregation deeply hurt by their pastors. It happens many times. Or maybe a small church like in Riverstone, who does not associate with other Christian churches. It is painful and hurting because a Christian must be associated. There must be fellowship with one another. That's the cry of my heart. That's why I got a pastor from different cultures and cultures, and I love pastor. I respect them. If there's a way I can connect with, even with the priest, I love to do that. There was isolation. I don't know the reason. Oh, and maybe a church that worked together for many years. Then they divided. There was a faction, and then they were separated. They start again, but the pain, the unresolved relationship is been there. And many of that divided churches, there's going to continue, and I tell you what, that pain and then that kind of memory is still there. And you go and again do the work, it has to be healed, and God has the power to heal that and to make you over again. Maybe husband and wife, where love is gone, and the heart is hardened by the rain, in the heat of the sun. And the heart is very hard to revive it again. And it's very hard to understand the word love again. It was shattered because of the many pain. It is shield, protection. Doesn't want to open any relationship with anything because it's deeply hurt. And God understand. It happened to Israel. I tell you what, God did it to Israel, and He will do it to you, to us, and to your family. Receive that. God will do it to any church that's been hurt in the river of time, maybe 10, 15 years ago, or maybe a relationship to a friend that is now disconnected and cut off, or maybe the father or mother relationship to the children and to the family. God will make that relationship a powerful bond again. That's the message of God. Wow. The number two thing is Psalm 19:22. He can make it again. Because the author bond, 19:22. Say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I'm going to take the stick of Joseph, which is in Ephraim's hand, and of the Israelite tribe associated with them, and join it to Judah's stick. I'll make them into a single stick wood, and they'll become one in my hand. Continue up to 22. Hold before their eyes the sticks you have written on it, 21, and say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. God is presenting to them visibly so they can receive the message. I will take Israelites out of the nations where they have gone, that are scattered all over. I'll gather them from all around and bring them back into their own land. I'll make them one nation in the land, on the mountains of Israel. there will be one king over all of them, and there will never again be two nations or be divided into two kingdoms. Wow! We can see, you can figure out what's happening here. Yeah, here we can see Joseph and Judah. Joseph, the father of Ephraim of the ten nations or 10 kingdoms. Judah, who is the leader of 2 tribes. Joseph and Judah are designed by God to be together again as a family. One nation, one king that supplies the riches of His grace, the riches of His love, in peace into one nation under one kingdom. And He is the king. One nation, one king. The one king mentioned here is no other than Jesus Christ, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Once you're given a go to take over the hurts and the memories inside your heart, He will make you restored and blessed again, and the hurts will be removed. You become a wonderful nation and people of God.
Yes, I did.
I give more here. So you can see the bond, number 2 points, is permanent. I will explain a few moments ago. So, the number 1, the bond was authored by God. Number 2, the bond is permanent, 19 to 22. They are far away, they are scattered. God will bring them with His sovereign, powerful hand. He can do that. And bring them back, and God will form them into one nation under one God. When God is in the family, and when God ruled and led the family, confusion, hurts, and memories and things that happened in the past, it will all be eradicated. And they can form a wonderful testimony of the Word of God in the lives of that person. And that person, through the intervention of God, will never be the same again. He will be once again restored and better restored and become a blessing not only to the family but to other people in the community. I want to give you an example. Get 2 pieces of plywood, very smooth plywood. And in that plywood, a carpenter, whatever you're a carpenter, I'm not a carpenter. And then find a very strong wood glue. And lock it in, put the glue, and this beautiful plywood, thin and smooth. And put the beautiful picture frame and beautiful pictures of the family, put it in your headboard on the top, so everybody can appreciate the beauty of the beautiful pictures and the memory of yesterday. Now, the same plywood that was glued with a very strong glue, to separate them would mean destruction of the smoothness of the separated plywood that became one. Now, you can separate them, but the beauty it gives will never be the same again. The damage, the deformation of the smoothness of the plywood can never be restored again. But before God, listen to me, when God is in that relationship, the deformation in the damage done because of all the things that happen in your journey, God is able to mend and then to heal and to bless the broken relationships.
Yes.
Number 3 is in verse 23. I'm getting closer. They will no longer define themselves with their idols and vile images or in any of their offenses, for I will, look at the will of God. They will not be attracted anymore to the things that displeases me. They divorce me. And then God is saying here, with their idols and vile images and with any other offenses, for I will save them from all their sinful backsliding, and I will cleanse them. They will be my people, and I will be their God. Third point, as I'm getting close. The message of God concerning bond is eternal. Very strong. And I will cleanse them. This is the purifying of the hearts. The problem where relationship is never restored because of the human heart. The stubbornness, the resistance, the pride, and the things, and trying to find out some kind of emotional attachment to somebody. That's the beginning of downfall. But once you give God a go, and open a little opening, God can do anything impossible to man. It is possible to God. I will cleanse them. And there is, after cleansing them, God can change the nature of our hearts. That's there's one little opening. Don't harden, then close and hide yourself somewhere. Smiling outside, inside you are being destroyed, being like by the teeth of the lion. You are being eaten up inside of you, killing you day after day. And the hearts from a stony heart or hard heart, God can make it a soft heart and responded to the beating of the heart of God. Wow. This is what God can do. And He will do this because the nation of Israel, with all the horrible things that ever happened in the history of any nation and the world, is all fault to Israel. And yet, in spite of all those multiple things that hurt God deeply, God is in the business, is restoring them to be connected. You are my wife. You are my wife, and you are destined to be with me forever. Israel is the wife of God. Story 1991, I was counseling a couple, both medical professional. I'll make it very, very short. Hopeless. When I asked the man, the doctor, if you are determined to separate from your wife, they are rich, they have 2 houses, they have money, they don't need anything, but emotionally they were poor. Something happened in the relationship. And then later on, pastor, they are a member of our church, the church that we are pastoring. I am one of the associate pastor, 3,500 membership. And so I was one of the counselors 2 times a week. And the church is very big.